Self-driving 1.0 is dead, and the new race isn't about who has the most cameras or sensors. It is about which car can actually think. NVIDIA just dropped Alpamayo, an AI that doesn't just drive, it reasons. And a lot of old autopilot systems should be very scarce right now. I have been deep into tech and games for years, following every major AI breakthrough and technological developments, and even making money off new tech trends. And today, I'm going to explain what Alpamayo is, why it might be the world's first true reasoning car. Stay to the end, because once you see how this thing through traffic, you will look at every autopilot system completely different. So what is Alpamayo? Think of it as NVIDIA's brain for self-driving cars instead of just reacting to lane lines and obstacles like traditional autopilot. Alpamayo combines sensors vision and a reasoning model that can actually explain why it chooses a move. It is like the difference between a player who just memorizes a game level and a player who understands the rules so well that they can improvise when something totally unexpected happens. And that what if something weird happens moment is exactly where most current systems will struggle and where Alpamayo is designed to shine. Most older autopilot systems were built like extremely advanced cruise control. They are great on highways, decent in predictable environments, but easily confused by rare, messy edge cases. Alpamayo's whole flex is those edge cases. It doesn't just say obstacle detected, it breaks the situation into steps, and it reasons through it and can even describe its thinking in human language. Now imagine regulators and safety agencies looking at two different systems. One that just says action taken, and the one that can show its chain of thought step by step. Which one do you think looks safer? Which one are cities and governments more likely to trust for robotaxis? Would you trust on system A or B? And this is where the Tesla question gets really interesting. Tesla has been the face of consumer self-driving for years. Everyone knows autopilot and full self-driving, FSD. But NVIDIA is quietly powering a huge chunk of the AI world behind the scenes. Data centers, training clusters, and now this reasoning brain for cars. The big question isn't who has more cars on the road today. It is who has the smarter, more explainable brain for the next generation of self-driving. If Alpamayo becomes the default brain that every car maker can plug into, we might move from Tesla versus the world to NVIDIA inside everything. The same way NVIDIA GPUs ended up inside almost every serious gaming PC and AI server. So did Tesla lose its crown? Well, actually not yet. But for the first time, there is a serious argument that the real power in self-driving might belong to whoever owns the reasoning AI, not just the fleet. And that's where you come in. If you made it this far, you are exactly the kind of person who will be able to say, yeah, I saw this shift coming.
The future of driving is here, powered by NVIDIA.